Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I do my brows. I have kind of a new way that I do my brows. I no longer conceal the top, so I thought I might show you how I do my brows now. So I start off with brushing my hairs in an upward position, and I usually use a pencil. Sometimes I'll use a pomade powder, but for the most part, I usually just use a pencil. So I'll start off with the inner part of my eyebrows, and then I just lightly brush the product onto my brows. This is a very light pressure touch because I don't want my brows to come off as too dark. Once the bottom is lined, I move on to the top and I do the same thing. I just gradually trace the top of my brows, the natural shape of them, and then I connect it at the end, giving myself a little bit of a wing there at the end of my brows, just giving me a little bit of an extension. And then I go back to the inner part and I just make some natural looking lines with the pencil. You do a really light touch with this so you can make it look as natural as possible. So that's really all I do as far as adding my product. And then I take an angle brush and I'll use like a concealer that's close to my skin tone or one that's a little bit lighter. It just depends on what I'm going for the day. Sometimes I want a super highlighted brow and sometimes I don't. When I say highlighted, I mean it still looks natural, it still looks good, it still looks blended. It doesn't look like I freaking gotta cast around my eyes. I promise it'll be blended out just fine. But in today's video, I'm using one that's probably about 2 or 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. It's probably like 2 shades, maybe not 3. And then I just follow the natural shape of my brows, just giving it a nice clean look. And then once I do that, I just blend out the product with my little blending brush. This is like one of the oldest brushes of life. I've had this since probably like 2015. And I just blend out the concealer. And then I'll move on to like adding my foundation and stuff. So it will end up blending out pretty well where you can't even see that the product is there. But that is the ending part of me doing my eyebrows, guys. It's a really simple, easy process. I hope this might be easy to some of you who might be learning to do your brows, or if you want to use a pencil or transition into using a pencil instead of using like a powder or pomade gel or anything like that. This is how I usually do it. I believe the color that I use is medium brown. I'm gonna double check for you guys. Hold on. Yes, so that's the color that I use. So that shows you guys what my brows look like from the before and then the after. And then of course I'll just brush up my brows with my spoolie, just making it look like the hairs follow the product. And that's the ending product of me doing my brows. It all comes together at the end once I put on the rest of my makeup. And I'll show you guys that in just a second. So those are my 2 brows that are finished. And that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.